What if everything you've ever believed about your life, your choices, your relationships, even your fears, was only part of a much bigger story? A story that stretches beyond this lifetime, beyond logic, and into something far more mysterious. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most fascinating questions people have ever asked. Do we really have free will, or is our destiny already written? Are soulmates real, or just a comforting illusion? And what about ghosts? Are they lost souls, echoes of the past, or something we simply don't understand yet? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is where we explore the unknown, challenge what we think we know, and try to make sense of life's biggest mysteries. Today's episode is inspired by the kind of questions people would ask a spiritual expert, questions that don't have easy answers, but might change the way you see everything. Let's start with one of the biggest questions of all: free will versus destiny. It's something that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and spiritual thinkers for centuries. On one hand, it feels like we're making choices every day: what to eat, who to talk to, what path to take in life. But on the other hand, there are moments that feel almost scripted, like meeting someone at exactly the right time, or being in the right place for something life-changing to happen. So, which is it? Are we in control, or are we following a plan? One way to understand this is to imagine your life as a roadmap. Your destiny could be seen as the major destinations, the key experiences your soul is meant to have. But free will? That's how you choose to get there. You can take the highway, the scenic route, or even get completely lost for a while. The destination might remain the same, but the journey is entirely yours. Some people believe that before we're even born, our souls choose certain experiences, challenges, relationships, lessons we need to learn. Not as punishment, but as growth. If that's true, then destiny isn't something that traps us. It's something that guides us. And free will is what allows us to respond, to evolve, and to shape how those experiences transform us. Think about the toughest moment in your life. Was it something you chose? Probably not. But how you reacted to it, that was your choice. And that choice likely shaped who you are today. Now let's move into something just as mysterious, but a little more personal: soulmates. We've all heard the term. For many people, it means that one perfect person, the one you're destined to be with forever. But what if that idea is too limited? What if soulmates aren't just romantic partners? Imagine that your soul has traveled through many lifetimes, meeting the same group of souls over and over again. In each life, they might play different roles: your friend, your sibling, your partner, even someone who challenges or hurts you. These connections aren't random. They're meaningful. They're part of your soul's journey. A soulmate, then, isn't just someone who makes you feel good. It's someone who changes you. Someone who teaches you something important, even if the lesson is painful. That's why some soulmate relationships don't last forever. They're not meant to. They come into your life at the exact moment you need them, and when their purpose is fulfilled, they move on. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection, like you've known them before, even though you just met? That feeling could be more than coincidence. It could be recognition, a memory your soul carries, even if your mind doesn't understand it. And here's something even more intriguing: not all soulmates are easy to be with. Some of the most intense, complicated relationships you experience might actually be your strongest soul connections. They push you, challenge you, and sometimes even break you, only to help you rebuild stronger than before. Now let's step into a topic that makes many people uncomfortable, but also deeply curious: ghosts. What are they really? For centuries, people have reported seeing, hearing, or feeling the presence of something they can't explain. Footsteps in empty rooms. Voices with no source. Objects moving on their own. Are these just tricks of the mind? Or is there something more? One possibility is that ghosts are simply energy. When a person dies, Their physical body is gone, but their energy, what some might call the soul, doesn't just disappear. In certain situations, that energy might remain connected to a place, an object, or even a person. But why would a soul stay behind? There are many theories